Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the one hidden cause behind neuropathy, gut problems, and fatigue, and how to fix all three. So if you're dealing with neuropathy, gut problems, and chronic fatigue, there's one hidden cause that connects all three. And 99% of doctors completely miss it. When you fix this one thing, all three conditions can improve dramatically. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's chronic inflammation, and I know you've heard it before, but this is specifically in your gut and how it's poisoning your entire system. I'm Dr. Todd Strong, and what I'm about to reveal to you could be the breakthrough that you've been searching for. So how I outline these videos is that I'm going to give you exactly the testing and the steps that you need to take by the end so that you can, overcome or get started with your chronic health condition, whether that's neuropathy, gut health issues, or fatigue. And I want to try to make this as a to-do list for you, as an actionable plan, because a lot of people get on here and they just watch videos and they never take action, and I want this to be different. So welcome back. Like I said, I'm Dr. Todd Strong. For those who missed my last video on clearing your throat mucus, make sure to check that out. It's already helped thousands of people. Today I want to talk about something I see in my practice every single day. Patients who come to me with what seems like completely different problems. Nerve pain, digestive issues, and crushing fatigue, but they all have the same root cause. And when we fix this one thing, it's like dominoes falling. Everything starts to improve. So here's about the mysterious connection. Let me paint a picture for you. Sarah comes to my office with burning feet and hands, classic neuropathy. Mike has chronic bloating, gas, and digestive problems, and Jennifer is exhausted all the time despite sleeping 8 hours a night. On the surface, these seem like completely different conditions requiring different treatments, but here's what's shocked me when I started looking deeper. All three had the same underlying problem: chronic gut inflammation that was creating a cascade of problems throughout their entire body. Your gut isn't just about digestion, it's connected to every system in your body through what we call the gut-brain axis, the gut-immune connection, and the gut-nerve pathway. When your gut is inflamed, it sends inflammatory signals everywhere to your brain, your nerves, and your energy-producing cells. It's like having a fire in your basement that's filling up your entire house with smoke. So let's talk about the inflammation cascade. Let me explain exactly how gut inflammation creates neuropathy, digestive problems, and fatigue. Step one is the gut barrier breakdown. When your gut lining becomes inflamed and damaged, it develops what we call leaky gut syndrome. This allows toxins, bacteria, and undigested food particles to leak into your bloodstream. Step two is immune system activation. Your immune system sees these leaked substances as invaders and launches an attack. This creates systemic inflammation throughout your entire body. Step number three is nerve damage. The inflammatory chemicals in your bloodstream directly damage your peripheral nerves, causing the burning, tingling, and numbness of neuropathy. Step number four is energy disruption. Chronic inflammation disrupts your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, leading to crushing fatigue and brain fog. Step number five, digestive dysfunction. The ongoing inflammation damages your gut further, creating more digestive problems, food sensitivities, and malabsorption. It's a vicious cycle. Gut inflammation creates more inflammation, which damages your gut more, which creates even more inflammation. Most doctors treat each symptom separately, but they're all connected to this one root cause. Here are some hidden triggers that you may not have been aware of. So what causes this gut inflammation in the first place? There are several hidden triggers that most people don't realize. The first is the SAD diet, the standard American diet. Processed food, sugar, and industrial seed oils create inflammation in your gut lining. Every time you eat these foods, you're literally setting your gut on fire. Trigger number two is chronic stress. When you're stressed, your body diverts blood flow away from your digestive system and pumps out cortisol, which directly damages your gut lining. NSAIDs like ibuprofen, antibiotics, and acid-blocking medications can punch holes in your gut lining and disrupt your beneficial bacteria. Step number four is hidden infections like parasites, SIBO, bacterial overgrowth, yeast infections, and chronic inflammations that most doctors never even test for. Step number five, or trigger number five, is environmental toxins. Pesticides, heavy metals, and chemicals in our food and environment accumulate in your gut and trigger inflammatory responses. And then trigger number six is food sensitivities. Foods that you eat regularly, even healthy foods like gluten, dairy, or certain vegetables can trigger immune reactions if you're sensitive to them. The problem is that most people have multiple triggers working together, which makes it complicated, and this creates a perfect storm of gut inflammation. So here's the neuropathy connection. I want to dive deeper into how this gut inflammation specifically causes neuropathy, because this is where it gets really interesting. The nerve-gut highway, your gut and nervous system are connected through the vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your body. When your gut is inflamed, it sends inflammatory signals directly to your brain and throughout your nervous system. Here's something most doctors don't even know, and it's called molecular mimicry. When your immune system attacks leaked gut bacteria, it can mistakenly attack your own nerve tissue because some bacterial proteins look very similar to nerve proteins. It's called molecular mimicry, and it's a major cause of autoimmune neuropathy. Nutrient malabsorption. Gut inflammation prevents you from absorbing crucial nutrients like B vitamins, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids that your nerves need to function and repair themselves. Then there's toxic overload. A damaged gut can't properly detoxify, so toxins accumulate and directly damage your peripheral nerves. This is why treating neuropathy with just medication often fails. You're not addressing the root cause in the gut. And then there's the fatigue connection. So let's talk about how gut inflammation creates that crushing fatigue. Mitochondrial dysfunction, chronic inflammation damages your mitochondria, the energy factories in your cells. When your mitochondria can't produce energy efficiently, you feel exhausted no matter how much you rest. Nutrient depletion, gut inflammation prevents absorption of energy producing nutrients like B vitamins, iron, and CoQ10. Sleep disruption, inflammatory chemicals interfere with your sleep cycles, preventing the deep sleep, restorative sleep that your body needs. And then adrenal exhaustion, chronic inflammation keeps your stress response activated, eventually exhausting your adrenal glands. Blood sugar chaos, gut inflammation disrupts your blood sugar regulation, causing energy crashes throughout the day. This is why people with gut problems often feel tired after a full night's sleep. Their bodies are fighting a constant inflammatory battle. Now, here's the solution. Here's the gut reset protocol. When you heal your gut inflammation, all three problems, neuropathy, digestive issues, and fatigue, can improve drastically. And here's my proven gut reset protocol. Now, phase 1 is you're going to remove the triggers, weeks 1 through 2, eliminate inflammatory foods, especially processed foods, sugar, and industrial oils. You're going to remove common trigger foods like gluten, dairy, and soy temporarily. Address hidden infections with comprehensive stool testing. Reduce stress with daily meditation or breathing exercise. Filter your water and choose organic foods when possible. Try to pick just at least 2 or 3 of these. Now, phase number 2 is repair the gut lining, weeks 3 through 6. L-glutamine, 10 to 15 grams daily to heal intestinal lining. Zinc carnosine, 75 milligrams twice daily for gut barrier repair. Bone broth, 1 to 2 cups daily for healing nutrients. Omega-3 fatty acids, 2 to 3 grams daily to reduce inflammation. Curcumin, so 1,000 milligrams daily for powerful anti-inflammatory effects. So, like I said, you can try 2 or 3 of those if you feel overwhelmed with this, but just take it step by step. You don't have to implement everything all at once. I'm just giving you all the information of what I would do. Phase number 3 is restore beneficial bacteria, weeks 4 through 8. High quality probiotics, 50 billion plus units. Prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, and asparagus. If you get digestive distress like gas, bloating, diarrhea, or any of that, then I would back off of those. Fermented foods, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir, same thing. Kind of be more intuitive with what's going on in your body. And then diverse plant foods to feed beneficial bacteria. During phase 4, what you want to do is you want to rebalance and maintain. It's an ongoing, so gradually reintroduce foods to identify triggers. So if you start feeling tired or if you start to develop the symptoms again, you know that food, this is where a food journal comes in handy, might be the problem. So you also want to maintain stress management practices, continue gut supporting supplements as needed, and regular movement to support gut health. That looks like exercise at least 30 minutes a day and adequate sleep for gut repair. So I want to share some success stories with you and to those patients that I was talking about earlier. So Sarah with neuropathy, after 8 weeks on the gut reset protocol, her burning feet improved by 70%. Her comprehensive stool test revealed H. pylori infection and severe gut inflammation. Once we addressed both, her nerve pain continued to improve. Then Mike with digestive problems, his bloating and gas resolved within 3 weeks of removing trigger foods, and healing his gut, he discovered he had SIBO and multiple food sensitivities that were keeping his gut inflamed. And then Jennifer, with chronic fatigue, her energy returned gradually over 6 weeks as we healed her gut. She had parasites and severe leaky gut that were creating systemic inflammation. Once her gut healed, her energy levels became better than they had been in years. So the key was addressing the root cause, gut inflammation, rather than just masking or treating the symptom. Now, here's some testing strategy. If you suspect gut inflammation is behind your health problems, here's how to get answers. You can do some comprehensive stool testing. You can test for parasites, bacterial overgrowth, and yeast infections. This measures inflammatory markers and assesses digestive function and beneficial bacteria levels. You can also do food sensitivity testing. So identifies food triggering immune reactions, help create personalized elimination diet. Organic acids testing shows about bacterial yeast and overgrowth and reveals nutrient deficiencies in mitochondrial function. And then zonulin testing, which directly measures leaky gut syndrome and tracks the healing process over time. So you don't have to just guess, you can test. Knowing exactly what causes your gut inflammation allows for targeted, effective treatment. So when to suspect gut inflammation? You should suspect it if you have the classic triad: neuropathy, burning, tingling, numbness, digestive problems, bloating, gas, irregular bowel movements, and chronic fatigue, tired despite adequate sleep. So additional signs are multiple food sensitivities, frequent infections or slow healing, skin problems like eczema, acne, ashy skin, dry skin, joint pain and stiffness, brain fog and memory problems, mood issues like anxiety or depression, autoimmune conditions. If you have 3 or more of these symptoms, gut inflammation is very likely playing a role in your health problems. And if this video opened your eyes to the connection between the gut, your gut and other problems, I want to help you take the next step. So with this, I've created a comprehensive video and guide where you can go through and like it has that complete gut reset protocol, how to identify personal trigger foods, the best test to uncover your hidden gut infections, meal plans and recipes for gut healing, how to work with somebody like myself who understands this connection, and then a troubleshooting guide for common healing challenges. So just put me in the description below, and then that way we can send it over to you. Because there may be a link there may not be, but this could be the missing piece that finally connects your health problems and gives you a clearer path. So in closing, remember your body is incredibly interconnected, and what affects your gut affects your entire body. When you heal your gut inflammation, you're not just improving digestion, you're giving your nerves, your energy systems, and your entire body a chance to heal. Don't let another day go by treating symptoms when you could be addressing the cause. I'm Dr. Todd Strong, and I'll see you in the next video where I'm going to show you how to get rid of brain fog in under 10 minutes using methods that most doctors have never heard of. If you found this video helpful, I would love it if you could like and subscribe, comment below your biggest takeaway. And my goal, is just to help as many people as possible overcome their chronic health conditions. So if you have any questions or anything like that, please just let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video, and thank you all so much for your support. Have a great day.